Your hater is just hating on you ignorantly, not knowing what he or she is doing. Just forget about your hater. Your problem, your problem, your problem comes from your stomach. Your problems, the problems where you get, then come from your stomach. So as you carry your small savings, go give that man of God. He could collect all your money. He or she won't tell you what your problem is. He or she won't tell you how to solve your problems. He or she won't tell you what you should do in order to make your problem go away. Yo, this is Henry Crackhouse once again. Welcome to Crackhouse Entertainment on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the view. If you like what I have been doing for the past 15 years, uploading legendary Nigerian music videos, please give me a thumb up and subscribe. Share my channel, share and tell friends. But apart from the usual video droppings, I'll also be making videos like these to talk about nutrition, to tell you guys how you should eat and the things you shouldn't eat. And I'll be using simple plain English in order to get my message across to everybody, so that make everybody understand wetin I want try talk, or wetin I dey try talk. Wetin I mean be say I could mix English and pidgin. I could mix them up. So don't get yourself worked up. Don't trip. If you hear me talk like that, don't trip. I'm trying to make everybody to, I'm trying. I want to try as much as possible to make it so simple. We be say mama, papa, grandmama, grandpapa, everybody for villages, for Niger, for my country could better understand what I'm here to do. If waiting I just talk now makes sense at all. But if not, you understand waiting I won't try talk, Abi. So I won't try talk in a way where be say people can understand waiting at a talk. I won't try talk in a way where be say it could make your grandmama, your grandpapa for village understand that eating too much salt is bad for the health. I won't try talk in a way where be say it could make mama, papa, grandmama, grandpapa for village understand that salt absorbs water. If you put a heap of salt somewhere and then you add water to it, the salt will absorb all the water. Now the same thing where salt they do inside your body if you consume too much salt. But today I don't want to talk about salt yet. I want to also try make it very easy and simple for grandmama, grandpapa for village. Those people where they for villages, make them understand, say, drinking cow milk is bad for your health. Don't allow anybody feed you tea and cow milk and bread, white bread and jam in the morning, all in the name of breakfast. Don't let your child, don't let your daughter, your son, who thinks he or she is civilized or lives in the West, lives in the United States, lives in Europe, lives abroad in general. Don't allow your daughter, your son to feed you things that are unhealthy. Don't allow your children feed you tea and white bread and jam on white bread and those and sugar in the morning, all in the name of breakfast, trying to show you that, oh, he or she lives abroad, tons of money. No, I want try make them so simple so that make everybody know, say, that thing where you they run to the hospital every day for treatment, that thing where you no get the money to, where you they beg people online to contribute money, give you, make you travel, go India, go get treatment. That thing you fit prevent them if you stop, or if you start to pay attention to the things where you defeat yourself. So this is what I'm trying to, this is the kind of message I'm trying to get across to you guys. Get it? So if I mix my English and pidgin, make you not get yourself, just don't trip. And matter of fact, I really don't care if you trip. Because I don't really care what you think. I don't care how you feel. All I'm here to do is get a message across to some people where need my message, where need this kind message, where need this kind info. So pay attention. Check this out. Let's say you are hustling. You listening to me now, you are hustling. You've been hustling for the past God knows how many years. trying to hit that jackpot, but you've not really gotten to the pinnacle of your hustle yet. You're still dreaming, you're still hoping that one day luck will shine. Yeah. You're hustling. By the way, while you're hustling, there is a hater somewhere. You've got a hater somewhere already hating on you, hating on your hustle, trying to knock your hustle, just hating on you. You've got a hater somewhere chilling, doing nothing, just hating on you while you're hustling, doing your stuff every day, going out to look for to look for what to eat, to look for your bath, to feel good, you dig? And let's say one day, luckily for you, you hit the jackpot. Luckily for you, you hit the jackpot. Your cups run it over one day, and the money starts flowing. Yeah? Now you've went from being a low life gangster to being an OG. Yeah, I don't know whether I want get with me at all. So now you don't graduate from being a small time hustler to a bigger boy. Now the cars don't start to come in. Now you don't get a nice house, you don't get a nice business running, going on. You just get a fine wife, maybe you get 2 3 beautiful children, and you're just living well. Your life is straight. Now remember your remember your hater. You remember your hater, he didn't go away. He is still there, still hating on you. Now he's hating on you the more. Now the hatred has doubled, has increased in size. Now he's hating on you like 3 4 times. He's hating on you the more, trying to always trying to come up with ways to see you to see your downfall. But by the way, while you were hustling, while you were a small-time hustler, you were eating what your mother was cooking in the village at home. You were eating from your mother's pot. You were eating your mother's food, meaning you were eating your mother's healthy vegetables. Your mother was cooking leaves and vegetables and, cooking things from the backyard. How we used to, how our grandmama, mama, papa used to do that time back in the days. But now that you've graduated from being a small-time hustler to now being a quote-unquote bigger boy, you went from eating your mother's food to eating Indomie and eating burgers and eating all those like bread in the morning, drinking tea and drinking Hennessy, beers and yeah, sugar, enough sugar and bread and all those things and cow milk and all those things every day. Now you don't want to eat your mother's locally made food any longer because now you feel okay. Now you are a big boy. You don't enter that enter that club. So now you don't want to eat waiting your mama they cook again. Now you want eat they eat for restaurant where you don't know who the chef be. You don't know how then they prepare the food for the restaurant. You don't know waiting then they use prepare the food for the restaurant. They eat food where they don't carry Maggi, that thing where we they call Maggi that time, pack full inside. You don't know waiting they inside those things, the chemicals where they use produce those things. So now they carry your girlfriend go eat lobster. Now they go eat lobster, go eat steaks every day. They go out, go eat at night, drink Hennessy just to impress that girl. If you've not gotten married yet, you're trying to impress some chick somewhere, so you won't carry and go some high class hotel or restaurant where they go feed you things where you don't know how they prepare. Don't forget your hater is still there somewhere hating on you, praying every day, praying for your downfall, And while you're still feeding yourself all these toxic chemicals, all these genetically modified things outside, your insulin, your body is beginning to resist the insulin where your cells they produce, or your cells they begin to resist the insulin, which I will talk about in a minute. When I say in a minute, I mean in another video. Like I said, don't mind the way I speak my English. Don't get yourself fucked up. If you don't understand me, just ask me questions in the comment. This is the reason why the comment section is there. So when I say in a minute, I mean in another video. I will talk about insulin resistance. What is insulin resistance? what causes insulin resistance. So while you're eating outside, eating, drinking NAC, taking in sugar, enough sugar, salt, and all those things, and remember at the beginning of this video, I said salt, they absorb water. So salt, sodium, they absorb water. So as they absorb the water, they go, as they eat all these rubbish, all these outside things, they go shopping, you know, they go shopping, go buy things when in the package. You don't know how in the package. Sometimes, you know, I doubt that 80-90% of you guys, where they listen to me now, if you walk into a restaurant to buy something, I doubt say you they read the contents, the package. I doubt say you they read the packages, whether those things where you they buy a coin. So as you they eat all these things they go, your header is still somewhere praying to his or her God for your downfall. I'm trying to create a scenario. I don't know whether I'm gonna get where I'm going with this, right? So as your hater they pray, make you fall, make you they sick, make your business fall, make your life scatter. For somewhere your hater, you they here they contribute to that your haters wish in a way, because you they eat rubbish, you they eat rubbish. So one day your blood pressure boom explodes. One day your insulin, your body reaches the level where we say your insulin resistance come overflow. You start having diabetics, high blood pressure, your kidneys starts failing, your health them starts to fail. When I get where I'm going with this, right? So your hater who's been praying make you fall. Ingo thing say in prayer, saying God don't answer in prayer. So now religion comes in. I get where I go. I get where I'm going with this, right? So now your hater thinks that it's his God, his or her God, that is answering his or her prayer. You, for this other side, you sit down here, things say your hater don't they get at you small. You don't know say the things where you the chop now ain't cause your problems for inside. So waiting you do. So what do you do next? You take all the money you've saved, go to a certain man of God, making start sell you sell you olive oil. You take all your savings, go to a certain man of God to ask for salvation, for deliverance. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say here? So they think that the story there be say, it's not your hater. Your hater is just hating on you ignorantly, not knowing what he or she is doing. Just forget about your hater. Your problem comes from your stomach. The problems where you get, then come from your stomach. So as you carry your small savings, go give that man of God. He could collect all your money. He or she won't tell you what your problem is. He or she won't tell you how to solve your problems. He or she won't tell you what you should do in order to make your problem go away. I mean the quote-unquote man of God. What he or she is going to do is ask you to come for more prayers and more prayer, more Saturday night, whatsoever. Bring all your money, buy this oil, buy this pamphlet, buy this Bible, read this Bible. But in that same Bible, he's not going to tell you that in that same Bible, the Bible says that herbs is for the healing of the nation. Herbs. In your Bible, it's written there that herbs is for the healing. Herbs is for healing. It's for healing, for the healing of the nation. I don't know if I'm quoting it right. That man of God isn't going to tell you that what you're eating, that what you've been eating is the reason why you're having that your problem is caused by insulin, that your body is resisting insulin, that you should change the things you eat. You should change the things you're eating. You should change what you eat. You should change your lifestyle. No man of God is going to tell you that. I've never heard any one of your men of God in Nigeria preach about you eating healthy and no. They always telling you to to buy your heavenly insurance policy. By that I mean they are always telling you to forget about the riches of the world and bank your hope on a fictional heavenly God sitting in the sky. I've never heard them preach about you eating healthy. I never hear any of them. I never see them say all the posters where then they post say they want to talk about the nutrition, how people should eat, what people shouldn't eat, how people should live, how active you should be. I haven't seen any of your men of God host such an event before. I never see it. Then they always talk about the deliverance, the deliverance and salvation, praying. You know, for the divine. You know that this year is your your year of divine intervention. What is divine intervention? What is divine intervention? Come on, man. Come on, guys. What is divine intervention? So to make this video very short and to keep it very simple, I will record another video where I will talk about insulin resistance in a minute. In a minute, I mean some other day, not now. And if you want to get rid of your problem, if something, I have done the research. There are so many things I've come to find out. There are so many things I've found out. There are so many things, you get so many things where I don't find out, say we they do I'm wrong. Say we they do I'm wrong. We they do I'm wrong. If you need advice on anything, if you want me to advise you on anything, send me an email. I will link my email to this video in the description, the section. I will put my email there. Write me an email. Ask me anything you want to ask me and I will explain it to you. I will tell you what you should do in order to get rid of that thing that has been disturbing your life for God knows since when. You understand what I talk about? Share this video, talk about it, like, and give it a thumb up. I'm Henry. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed, eat healthy, and stay healthy.